Surfing to some humans on this planet is absolutely necessary, vital, important, an analogy for everything else. Now, there's some people who don't need it, who are never going to see it, it's never going to exist for them. And I feel kind of sorry for them. But for those of us who found it, we need it.
Who is Frank Paine?
Frank's not dead, is he?
No. Frank's just survived.
Amazing. One of my idols.
The mayor of South Bay.
The social butterfly.
Father to some, a mentor to many.
The myth, the legend, and just the kindest, sweetest man I think I know.
Frank and I surf together every day. He's one of my best friends.
Like, I just feel like I want to get out in the water with him.
He was the first guy to welcome me and say, hey, I'm glad to surf with you and I'm glad you're here.
One of my favorite humans.
Tan, mustachioed.
Just a heater of love.
The glue that holds everyone together.
He's the person that everybody wants to grow up to be.
I am Frank Paine, and I have the soul of a clown and the feet of a woman twice my size. Frank Paine cracks me up. I'm Frank Paine. I'm a surfer. A lot of people know me as a professor. I surf Hermosa Beach almost every day, and my friends are better than yours. I've been surfing for 58 years. When I first started, we didn't have wetsuits, and I don't think my nipples have ever fully recovered. I remember my first wave. I had this nice left, Topaz Street. I ran home to tell my dad that I had just caught a wave and to come down and watch me. Of course, he came down. I didn't catch a wave for the rest of the time. To say it's a habit would be much too simple. I am certain in my own life that, touching that ocean every day, touching the water, touching the sand, the earth is really important to life. Stuff in your body changes, your aura, and not that I'm not sure I have an aura. I think I burned my aura out in 1973, but it almost insists that you be in the moment, that you be present, that you're aware of what's going on. Ah, voila. That's Nemo. Would you like a PBR? Tiki Bar started out being a gardening shed, and it was all full of the dullest tools in the South Bay. And I got rid of all those tools, and I told my wife, I'm gonna make this into an artist studio so I can draw and paint and do what I want to do. And that lasted about 2 years. Oh, the first time I saw The Endless Summer was in like 63 or 64, whenever it came out. The soundtrack was a reel-to-reel recorder, tape recorder. Bruce Brown would turn it on, it would play over the speaker system, and then he narrated it live. It was magic, it was really magical the way he strung that all together. Let's see. This is my brief stint as a cowboy. It was me and Sam Elliott. Sam Elliott outdrew me and killed me. Early hippie year, 1969. People always ask me how long I'm going to keep doing this, Paine says. I say, I don't know. I'm going out Saturday. I'm not thinking much beyond that. Boy, that was a few Saturdays ago. If you look at all of the photographs in the old surfer magazines, everybody had a smile. That's what it's about. I don't think it's about shredding, lacerating, Errors can be fun. All that stuff can be fun. But I think it's about having a good time, finding your inner child and saying, okay, buddy, run loose. Come on, Frankie, just run loose. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. And when I see all that other stuff, it really makes me sad because I don't think people are getting the whole thing of it. You know, I don't think they're understanding what it can be. I think the best thing about surfing is the people, and it always has been. I had really bad agoraphobia for about 10 years. I had trouble leaving the house. It was hard for me to go surfing because I'd be afraid to be out there. And people said, hey, let me hang with you. Let's do this, let's do that. And it was like, whoa, I'm not alone. I've got people who care about me. That was really poignant for me, you know, that yeah, I'm not alone. The Surf Familia is a family who care about each other, who can't wait to see each other. We laugh so much. That Surf Familias are the luckiest people on the planet. We not only have surfing, but we have each other. Okay, so I'm going to do the surf report this morning. Surf and culture report. Started with about 15 people, and then now it's 93. So today's calendar gets a red hibiscus flower because we went surfing. And I keep track of the surfing days that I do. We usually average about 200 days a year. It's really kind of a blessing. It's really a beautiful thing, I think. I have as much fun, almost as much fun, watching other people surf as I do surfing myself. We've taken a lot of people out. You know, there are a lot of people who just kind of suffer from not being the best at something or not being capable at something, but we need to encourage them too. We need to, to make them feel like, okay, let me get out here and do this. It's fun to share it with them. It's fun to see the stoke on their face. With pinto and burrito. It's got avocado. Yeah, just with pinto. You keep the threads of your community together by being as authentic as you can be. We have a little kid who's surfing with us now. Joking around, I said to her, "Millie, why are you hanging around with all these old people?" And she says, You guys are inspirational, and I can learn stuff from you guys. Part of the familia is raising our children, raising each other to learn the ways of good surfers, of good people, to be conscious of something bigger than themselves. I think we have to realize that once we start to behave like there's something important about what we do, we create our own traditions. We're surfing for Halloween. It can be very powerful. You know, there's a little bit of magic in it. These people have come together for a reason I can't understand. I don't know why this is like it is, but I am so thankful every day that it is.
Am I a lucky man or what?
My surf community means to me identity. When somebody asks me who I am, that's who I am. Now, I get up because I'm afraid that it's going to go on without me, and I want to be part of it.